Hi, everybody. Nicole here with the Gadget Repair Expo. I'm going to give a minute for some people to jump on, make sure that we're actually live. Yes, we are live. So Gadget Repair Expo, I'm also with Cellbotics. If you need anything repair training, if you're entering the industry and you are brand new, you don't know anything about repair, definitely check out Cellbotics. We have what you need. We're also partnered with Repairs First Association, which is, I also sit on the board for Repairs First, and we have an awesome subscription membership that you must have if you're in the repair industry. But we're here to talk about the Gadget Repair Expo. I'm so excited. You guys will see the expo website running on the screen share here because we're going to talk about some exciting stuff. But I'm going to let everybody else introduce themselves. So we'll just go down. So below me, I've got Brian. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Brian?
I'll go. I apologize. I'm not showing my camera right now. I'm having a bad hair day. I think I pulled half my hair out.
You look good, man. You look
Oh
good
my
all the time.
goodness. Brian Ahern here with the co-founder of the Gadget Repair Expo, Repairs First Association, Accelerate Franchise. We're busy.
Right.
We have several companies that me, Nicole, Jeremy, and Brad that we're all hooked up with, partnered with. But right now we're talking about the GRE, and the Gadget Repair Expo has, from what it came from, just not even 2 years ago in April to where it's at now. If you haven't been to one of our shows, if you want to email me for a free ticket, look, I don't care. Just come to the show. This repair show is unlike any expo you've ever been to. It truly it is designed to help network, learn, and earn. And yes, we
Mhm.
believe that so much we trademarked it. Network, learn, and earn. So we have some fabulous sponsors. Uh, uh, Ticket sales right now are doing really well.
Mhm.
I think we're on track right now to break over 1,000 attendees.
Mhm.
We have some wonderful sponsors. I have only I think 12 or 13 10 by 10 booths left. Not very many. We're still 45 days out or so.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to exhibit, to be in front of repair shop owners, get a hold of me at Brian at gadgetrepairexpo.com. Nicole's going to put that on here.
Yeah.
If you'd like to attend, but you'd like to get a free ticket because you watched the show, the code is on there. But I really want to say thank you to our sponsors and to the people that really invest into the expo to bring the value. And one of our, right below me, our premier sponsor is Phone LCD Parts. I tell you what, guys, if you haven't had a chance to go by and talk to Phone LCD Parts, you're missing out. They're going to have the biggest spot on the floor. They have a huge bag of giveaways. They have fantastic parts. Um, all the members that I talk to, I would say 90% of them create an account with Phone LCD Parts, maybe a little bit, maybe 80% because they already have an account with them. Um, but I'm going to turn it over to Milton. And Milton, thank you very much for being the premier sponsor of the Gadget Repair Expo. And I'm going to just kind of turn it over to you.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm Milton from Phone LCD Parts. The company is very happy to be the premier sponsor of GRE Gadget Repair Expo. Very happy to work with you and Brian, Nicole, for
Yes.
so many years as an exhibitor. Um, all this time, we've been selling displays and always trying to figure out how to connect better with the clients and everything. And we always felt that working with RFA, Cellbotics, and everyone else involved made it easier for us to enter the market stronger, have a better idea of what the market has to offer. And I always felt that whenever there was any issues that we didn't know we had, it was always solved in person. And they were like, "Hey, I do this, I do that." And sometimes those one-to-one meetings that you have with any particular customer, big or small, we always learn what we need to carry, what we need to fix, and continue to grow the platform. And yeah, we continue to keep growing. 2 years ago, when you guys started, we weren't even selling MacBooks, and they were asking us, "Hey, do you guys even have MacBook components with you guys?" And we were like, "No." And a lot of people were saying, "I need MacBook parts. I need MacBook components." Guess what?
Yep.
we're selling millions of dollars worth of MacBooks every year now after
That's awesome.
RFA.
Nice.
It's one of the many things we continue to learn from these exhibitions. We even find new people to work with around the world to carry MagSafe cases, Samsung cases, Motorola, LG models that most people don't even normally see in their day-to-day repairs. That people are fixing them. They're fixing them in large numbers, and because of the RFA, I have to thank a lot to this organization to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, real quick, I can say it now. Um, you know, the Repairs First Association has officially launched in Ireland, and we have a group of guys coming over from Ireland to meet a few exhibitors, and they're launching an initiative. I'm not going to take the thunder away from them, but they're launching something in conjunction with the RFA at the GRE. So yeah, RFA is completely international now, and we got Ireland coming to Vegas to visit the Gadget Repair Expo and meet some of these fine sponsors and vendors. So outstanding.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so exciting. That is awesome. I'm so excited about this. Yes, thank you, Milton. You know, you guys are awesome, and I'm so excited to see you guys again and your amazing huge booth and all the giveaways that you do. It's just awesome. Can't wait to see you. So Ahmed, go ahead, introduce yourself. And then we had a new person jump on. So we're gonna Chris.
Chris. How's everybody going?
Doing fantastic, man. We missed you. I'm glad that you're here.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. My name is Ahmed, and I am the CEO and founder of Unlimited Prepaid Distribution, a master agent for prepaid products such as Verizon Prepaid, T-Mobile Prepaid, AT&T, and many other prepaid products, H2O Wireless, and all the good stuff. Another thing is I can help you. I am the CEO of Upluck Social. I can help you with marketing, sales training, putting a program, business consulting, all the good stuff that small business need, any business actually need. And recently we added a Spectrum Internet, growing like crazy. I didn't even know the side of the business was this fast, and everybody need the internet, obviously the whole world. And we're adding, as a matter of fact, this is a surprise. I wasn't going to talk about it, but since I'm live, let's talk about it. We are adding security systems. Vivint. We're partnering with Vivint.
What?
Oh yeah, we're going to offer you guys repair shops, cell phone shops, internet. It goes hand in hand with internet.
Nice.
Yeah. So there is cool stuff coming. The purpose of this, which is I want to give Chris his time to introduce himself. The purpose of this, guys, let me tell you, every call, I'm almost having something new. Every call. If you look at my last call and the call before, every call, I can't stop where I'm at. I have to keep adding. I have to keep partnering with the new guys, big names, someone who can put money on the table for everybody. So we're bringing big names this year. We got to play the big games. You want to play the big games, you have to be big. Start thinking big, you will be there. Thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, I'll be on the call. Chris?
Ahmed, and hold on, Ahmed, I want to throw one thing out. You are giving a 2-hour advanced sales training program.
Sales and building team. If you don't have a strong team, you don't have sales. You've got to have a strong team. You have to be a winner. We have to win. We cannot win by ourselves.
I mean, I'm not just saying this because I'm on the call with you right now, but a 2-hour intense sales training class.
No sugarcoating.
Got a value. I mean, I've paid for sales training classes in the past, and they're not cheap. And you're doing it at the expo just to help people grow their business. And I want to thank you for that, Ahmed.
You're welcome, man. And honestly, Brian, the industry need training. The guys need to know how to sell. I wish I can pass all the experience to everybody, but I'm going to do my best. Come this 2 hours because I'm
bring a notebook.
I'm going to
bring paper.
I'm going to pull people on stage because I want to hear from them what exactly they're going through. What can I do to help more? So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Bring your team.
Bring your team. Bring everybody.
Bring your team. Re-energize your team too.
Bring something to take notes. I cannot stress that enough. Notes. You're going to be given a ton of information in a day and a half, a day and 3/4. It's easy to get overwhelmed, bring a notebook, take notes, take business cards. When you get home, schedule meetings with the people you want to talk to,
Please.
and get energized. And this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It hasn't even been touched yet.
Yes.
So anyway, Chris.
Awesome.
Well, hello. Well, I guess I'm gonna introduce myself.
Yes, please do.
My name is Chris Ad. I'm the CEO of ElectroPros. For ElectroPros, a quick background on ElectroPros: we deal with B2B micro soldering. We recently also integrated refurbishing. We also have a couple of stores around Miami. We're integrated in the industry for quite some time now, probably over 10 years. Um, uh, Pretty much, I'm gonna be one of the judges for the back glass competition that's gonna happen in the Gadget Repair Expo in Vegas.
I,
So,
I heard you're a tough judge. Is that true?
hey, I mean,
Hey,
I am very picky. Let's just say that.
man, you got to crown an expert. We're not crowning
Yeah,
secondhand here.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
what I mean? This is serious.
I
I mean,
see
It
this
I
is
is.
see a
serious.
lot of people on these groups saying, I'm the best at this and I'm the best at that and I'm the best
I
at
don't
this.
know. They're gonna have to pass by me. I gotta determine that for them.
Nice.
You and
Well,
you and Mike.
keep the bar level high, Chris. Keep the bar level
I
high,
mean,
because the winner of your competition is gonna win a ton of money.
I'll tell you what, guys, about Chris. Something is one part about Chris you guys don't know. He's a very nice guy. I went to
appreciate
Miami. I texted him. He said, "Hey, man, come on over. There's an event in his church. It was great, great food, great people."
Wow,
He warm welcomed me, and I thank you so much for that.
it. Yeah.
that's
I
awesome.
couldn't. I apologize. I couldn't spend much time with you because
No,
I
no,
was
no, no.
volunteering at
Hey,
the time. But it was great meeting you. I
dance,
had the pleasure to shake your
music.
hand.
No, 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 man. Same here, man. I met one of the most best people in Miami. I tried there on your church. Thank you so much for
Appreciate it,
inviting me.
man. Thank you. Appreciate it. And going back to the backlash competition, we gotta be very serious about it because day to day in their shops they're doing it for phone for customers on customer devices. So quality is very important to majority of these customers. This is
Mhm.
determines who does a good job and who doesn't. Everybody should come in
Yeah,
with their A game.
and you're going to be listed online, linked back to your store. You'll
Yes.
have a photo with the judges. This is proof. You can list this on your own website, put a photo of you up in your shop. You're going to have, you're getting a lot of winnings. I mean, you're going to have bragging rights and then be able to,
Yeah.
win year after year and hold that title. I mean, it means something. So right now we're up to $1,000 in buying credit to Express Backglass website.
Yep.
$1,000 in buying credit, and then $1,000 cash. You get listed on the GRE website,
Wow.
and of course, you get bragging rights. You do have to
Wow.
register online; it is required. So I'm going to put the link in here.
Yes. It's just you guys just get on your online stuff. Go to the Gadget Repair Expo. Register. Get your
And
ticket. Do we
we
still have
have
that special? Yeah, free.
we have
Oh,
three
look at
competitions. We have three competitions. Of course, Chris is here with the back glass, but we have three competitions. And if you're that rock star in the industry, you
Mhm.
could come here and clean house and go home with, I don't know, I don't
Lot
want to put a dollar on it, but I would say
At
what,
least three
five,
grand in cash.
yeah, at least 3 grand in
At
cash. I
least.
mean,
Yeah.
3 grand's is a number to talk about, right?
Yep.
But I encourage people. It's Vegas. I know we want to party. I mean, I'm right there with you. You guys know. I mean, Nicole, Ahmed,
Yeah.
right?
Hey.
But listen, Thursday Thursday night.
Woo.
Listen, just go to your room, go to bed, get some sleep, wake up the next day, come kick some serious $8 and then on Thursday night do the same thing. Listen,
Yeah.
don't go out Thursday night and get hammered like 3 sheets into the wind, because if you
Wait
do,
till Friday.
you're gonna miss the best sales training
Hey,
class that money can
I,
buy.
I promise you guys it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have some other people on
You
stage with
wanna
me.
If you wanna go party like a rock star, I'm right there with you. Let's do it Friday night, okay? Let's do it Friday night, but bring your A game,
Uh,
compete, walk away with thousands and thousands of dollars in cash and prizes. There's other prizes
yes.
that we're still flushing out completely on the other competitions. I've seen one of them. I'm not going to let this cat out of the bag yet. I've seen one of them, and I think it's like a $4,000 or $3,000 prize.
We have got to get that announced.
I know we'll get that hammered out. We'll make the
It's got to
announcement.
be this week. We've got to get that announced.
We
Yeah.
just coming to the expo is not. I can't say this enough. This isn't the same kind of expo that you're going to go to the gun and knife show or the boat show or any other show out there. The Gadget Repair Expo is completely directly spearhead focused on the repair industry. Now, do we have wireless that come in? Absolutely, because why? You need to add additional revenue streams to your business. Okay. You need to add prepaid to your business. You need to add those revenue streams to your business and get those customers. And Ahmed has done such a great job of bringing in some fantastic wireless vendors that can offer repair shops additional revenue streams. It's all about making additional money, doing additional repairs, and networking. And I mean, man, I don't know. I'm just so, every call I get on, I get goosebumps because
we
I'm
have
so
to
excited.
remember that there are free tickets right now. So there is
get your ticket for free. I mean, if you've already paid for it in advance, God bless you and thank you. Your money's going to a good cause. If you haven't gotten your ticket, get your ticket right now. GREFREE. The code will be live on here until the end of the broadcast. Okay. Get your.
And let me.
And if you missed it, if you're like, I missed the show, I missed this thing, but I really want a free ticket, just send me an email. I don't care.
Also, let's go ahead and talk about the schedule. Okay.
Absolutely.
So the schedule is online for download. So this is the schedule. So you can see here, we've got a full day 1 and day 2. So day 2 will end at 2 p.m. So then you can do all the partying that you want to, but you guys need to be ready to stay all day on day 1 and day 2, because this is jam packed. We've got speakers all day on day 1. We've got demos all day. We've got the full exhibit hall with just amazing vendors with all types of great things going on at their booth. So make sure you go get the schedule and plan out your trip. Don't show up blindly and not knowing, okay, I want to look at this. I want to go here. I want to see this. I want to do this. All you need to do is go to the website and click this button.
Yeah, it's important to note that we take a lot of feedback from the previous attendees from previous shows. And, we were an 8 to 5 show Thursday or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, whatever day, 8 to 5 both days. And we got a lot of feedback from people that they wanted to go party. They didn't have a chance to do it. So we cut the second day back to 2 o'clock. Okay. Because the meat and potatoes are going to be within that time frame. So, bring a bottle of water.
And I also want to, before I pass it back over to you guys, I just want to say one more thing. If you are a micro solderer and you're watching this, you can potentially win. I've spoken to a couple of micro solderers that are afraid to compete, thinking that someone way better than them is going to be competing. And I want to tell you, these are shop owners just like you that are competing. Do not doubt yourself. Even if you are someone who's micro soldering at home, you don't have a shop, or vice versa. Maybe you have a shop and you think there's an at-home technician that does way more than I do. Stop doubting yourself. Competing, first off, is fun. Okay. It's exciting. There's not hundreds of competitors. Okay. You do have a chance to possibly win. All you have to do is go to the website, register, and compete. And again, you're going to get the winnings. You're going to get the WWE style belt listed online, but you do have to register first. Okay.
Hey, you could be one of the biggest winners. But listen, I got a surprise. I have even some friends coming from Dubai to this.
What?
As soon as I told them Vegas, they said, we're coming. I want to come and take a look at it. You never know, man. You might have you said you have GRE now in
Ireland.
Ireland, Scotland,
RFA.
Right. RFA. We have members in Ireland, Holland, Scotland, and Australia.
Hey, do you have anybody in Dubai?
Not yet.
Well, be ready. Be ready to have a few of them, because someone is coming big from there, and he want to look at
Nice.
what we have here. So we thought about taking it one day to Dubai, maybe one day. One day, maybe the expo will be in Dubai. But for
The
right now,
GRE definitely should be, and the RFA, because where there's a cell phone shop, the RFA needs to be. So the
Absolutely.
GRE needs to be there, and the RFA. It's just a given. It's just getting it there. But every year, more people knowing. And
I go. This is our second year for the expo, isn't it? This is the second or the third?
Second year, fourth show.
There you go.
No,
I love it.
no,
Yeah?
that makes sense. We had the first show in 2021.
Okay.
2022.
About 3 years.
About 3 years.
We had 2 shows the first year.
Yes.
April and then October.
Right.
It was April,
Yes.
and then October. It was Atlanta, San Antonio. Then the next year was May. That was Orlando.
Absolutely.
And then April of this year. We haven't had a show since May of last year in Orlando.
So we're on our third year.
Second year.
Yeah. I love the football theme the first year.
I don't know. Yeah, time flies.
It's the fourth show.
Time flies. Time flies.
Hey, Alex, Chris, when are you going? When you'll get there to Vegas? Did you get your ticket?
I actually bought my ticket and I did book at the MGM Grand. I do land on Wednesday night, but I did book a late flight on Saturday so I can enjoy Vegas for the.
You better, man.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm leaving Vegas from Vegas all the way to Orlando because I have some stuff to do at Orlando. So I'm leaving from one spot to another fun spot. So it is what it is.
It's fun everywhere, man. There's always anywhere you go, there's always something fun to do. So.
One thing I just want to mention to Chris and Milton and everybody on the call, you guys are all talking about growth. I came and I saw you, Chris. You're busy. You're making your dollar. You know how to make your money. Milton, God bless you and the company. I know the guys in your company. You guys, fantastic, great team, and you bring quality. I mean, your booth is always stand out from everybody because it's one of these gigantic walls and lights and all this thing. You guys spend some money on your booth, so I give you that. And so you know how to brand yourself, you know how to market yourself, and you have the right team. It all comes hand in hand, the team. Invest in the team. Recently, I've been watching companies falling apart because of the team. They have a great product, they have a great location, but they have no training, no education about what they're selling. Everybody needs to join the association. I'm talking to the store owners, the ones that are looking at this, watching this show. You guys need to join the association. I don't get nothing out of this. I'm not part of the association. I wish I was, maybe one day. But no, definitely you guys need to join the association. You need to train yourself every single day to be better. Every week, you need to have some sales huddle. You sit down with everybody, the owners and everything. You got to talk about this. I know for a fact that Phone LCD, you guys do this all the time. I saw you actually in the show. Before you open the booth, you get together, you talk, you said, you do this, you do that. That's part of the team. The vehicle needs 4 tires. I don't care how much expensive the vehicle. If you are missing 1 tire, you're not going to drive. So your store can look good and you have everything good, but you're struggling because your team doesn't know how to sell. Make sure to train your team. Finally, recently I'm like, what is going on in this with these retailers? It's them. They don't know how to sell. They know. It's like, okay, it's great if you're the best repair guy in the world, but the repair guy in the world need to talk to people. So train yourself or hire salespeople. I'm telling you, if you want to end you want to get to the next level, human beings. I know AIs and everybody bragging about AIs and what's AIs doing in this world, but guess what? AIs require humans to turn it on too. So humans always need to be there to make things happen. Make sure to train yourself.
Yeah, 100% agree with you, Ahmed. I feel that you have to keep learning. You have to keep expanding your knowledge. I just learned from today. Nicole was telling me earlier that she is able to teach people how to do micro soldering through the RFA. And I didn't even know that myself.
No, I don't do micro soldering, everybody. Martin does.
Listen,
Martin does it, but he does it because
Martin Organista, he has a course in English and Spanish and RFA. Got that course and is giving it to all members.
There you go. So I mean, you don't do everything.
Yeah.
You got it part of your program.
So if you want to learn micro soldering.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Some people will hold you to that.
think we're a little off on the internet.
Listen, you're owning a part of being. You have someone to do it. That's all what it matters. As long as you have it in the system. Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is because of I didn't even know Martin did that, right? I knew Martin was on YouTube and he did a lot of things, but because of the RFA, I just even being in this call, I just learned that I could refer people through the RFA to go through Martin to learn more, and that's something that I really need help with. I have people that they don't even know how to fix a Z fold right now. A Z fold, you buy the service pack, it's 99% no defect rate, right? And they're telling me, hey, the screen doesn't work, and I'm like, I gotta actually make a video or something.
We have videos for that device on the RFA platform.
Yeah, and the number one issue is just the magnet needs to be the right polarization. I'll explain it to the technician a million times. Like, is the magnet orientation correct? And they'll be like, what do you mean the magnet orientation? I did everything right. And I'm like, no. See, when you have an iPad and you put the folio cover and you close the phone, what tells the phone to turn it off? And they're like, the magnet, right? And I was like, yeah, the magnet. So the part is not a defect. It's the magnet that when you close up the device, it thinks it's off, and you have it in off mode the whole time. And I'm like, I have to explain this 100 times to technicians that didn't know that. And imagine if I just refer somebody through RFA to learn how to do the Z fold and make sure the magnet orientation is correct. And then I'm going to solve a lot of my issues, and I'm also continue growing more, helping them get a better resource than just ourselves for training. And that's something
so true. But you know what? You are now a technician for everyone to call and ask help for, because that is very helpful that a customer that buys parts from you can call and have that conversation with you. I think that's awesome that you guys do that. That's really great.
Yeah.
So Chris, do you want to talk about the competition and how that's gonna go? You have any idea yet? I know it's still early out.
So we do have a few ideas. We do have housings lined up. Most of the people, they are going to be doing the same model, just so we can make it fair to everybody. Sometimes there are discrepancies in the glues between the 13 and the 12, for example. One could be easier than the other. So we are planning on getting housings all of the same model, trying to get the same color as well, because the color also has an effect on how easy the glass pops off. But it's don't be fooled. It's not only about how easy it is or how fast it is. It's also about how clean your job is going to be. Because you can be the fastest, you lose a magnet here, you lose a magnet there, you cut the wireless coil, you scratch the hell out of the camera, you nick the frame so many times. That's poor workmanship right there. You can be the fastest in the West, but you're not the cleanest, and this is gonna lose you points.
I love it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so exciting.
Yes, it is.
And you have to register online prior. So get registered, get online and register to compete.
Very important. It is going to be heat only as well. There's no going to be a laser. It's not going to be through laser. It's only heat.
No laser machines, huh?
No laser machines. It's going to be heat. You got to prove yourself.
For me.
You got to prove yourself, really, now.
There's no shortcuts.
So let me ask you a little bit. How's anything changes in the industry? Since I've been disconnected a little bit.
There's a lot of changes in the industry. We're
keep going.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, keep going. I want to know.
Go ahead.
So there are a lot of changes in the industry. I've been myself fixing since 2015, and I've started since the 4S. There's phones, they evolve rapidly. Some easier than others, some are more complicated than others, and I'll give you a few examples in panic logs. You gotta stay up to date with the repair industry, because if you miss one thing, you're set behind, and then this is gonna cost you a lot. And I know this because a lot of people message me, how do you solve this? How do you solve that? Oh, it's so different solving the other device than this one. And Apple, they're always gonna make it a little more difficult on us to repair their devices. They're gonna make it a little complicated towards the way the screen pops off the frame, the panic logs, encryption, everything. It's a little tough on the industry when you have big giants competing against you. But when you have a big community like us, hand in hand, working together, we can make the best out of it. So my line is actually open for help to help anybody who's stuck in any repair. I'll give you an example. For example, the six. You had the back plate. You had the 6 screws you got to remove on the sides. You had that 1 screw on the top, 1 screw on the bottom. You had the home button. Now you pop off the phone. There's no shields that you got to remove except for the connector shields, right? And then you have that small flex on the top of the screen. Bunch of people can leave that flex off, and then the phone will boot loop, and then they'll ask me why the phone is boot looping. And the 6, you can virtually have nothing but the battery and the screen connected, and the phone turns on. It's operational, doesn't restart.
See,
This is one of the industry's changes.
yes, you can tell. So Chris, if there's advice, just give. I want to hear from you. If I have a store, obviously you do the back, and you do micro soldering as well.
We do micro soldering, we do refurbishing, we do basic repairs, anything and everything inside of the phone we can fix.
Okay,
You're the micro soldering king, from what I heard, right? And
I mean, I did fail live, so don't know.
So give me.
Well, Mike actually has the name OLED King, so
Yes.
I don't know if he was the
I
Mike.
The OLED king.
have a question. I have a question. I want to give you.
Yes.
Give me an advice. If I have a store right now, and I want to add a repair. Let's say I haven't done. I do minor repairs, but I want to do micro soldering and back glass and the big stuff. How long will it take me to be acceptable or pro?
I'm gonna give you
and with the process, because I don't want to learn from my cousin or one of my friends. I want to go through the real program, the real deal. I want to be a pro. I want to be licensed. I want to look good. I want to know what I'm doing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you a quick example. Actually, it was Mike who actually gave me a class on refurbishing, by the way. So shout out to him. He's the one who helped me a lot with the refurbishing. I took his class.
Mike, who's
and
Mike?
Then
which Mike?
Mike OLED.
Mike OLED King. Mike
Oh,
OLED King. So he's my co-judge in the competition.
There you go. Okay, so you you took the class. You took the pro class.
I took the right class, and then in 3 days I was able to refurbish virtually any iPhone display.
In 3 days.
In 3 days.
Okay, can I ask you a question? You don't have to say it, but if there were investments for the class, how much did the class cost you?
The class is, so he's virtually a bit closer to me. So when he was first starting it, I believe my investment was between $2,000 to $2,500. I would say.
Let's say $3,500 for $4,000.
Yeah, that's about max.
So $4,000 you're spending on this. Keep going. It took you 3 days, you said?
It took me 3 days to learn it. I mean, I am a fast learner, but anybody could learn it within a week max.
Let's say a week, 5 days.
A week.
Okay, you need 5 days. Okay.
A week.
I like where you're going with this, Ahmed.
Okay,
I know exactly where it's going. I'm going to give you better examples.
No, keep going. Keep going. Give me the facts. I just need numbers.
I'm going to give you the facts.
I'm an idiot. I don't know how to fix phones. I want to learn. I want to get the numbers. I'm a number guy. Keep going.
Today we did 3 refurbishing devices. 3 refurbishing on 3 devices, right?
Okay.
One of them is an iPad Air 3. I want to give you full examples. It was an iPhone 14 and the 13 Pro Max.
iPad 14.
How much?
And
How much for the iPad?
And Pro Max. Okay, go ahead. How much did you make profit on
the iPad Air 3? My profit was 150.
150. Next, 14.
The 14 was also 150.
150. Next, number 3.
The 13, my profit was 250.
250. So
But how much time on each?
So
you did the 3 in 1 day, correct?
Yes, 3 in 1 day.
I don't care how long it took him, as long as he made 3 repairs and he made 300 plus. You made 550 plus other day things you did.
And this is profit off of 3 repairs. I'm gonna answer Nicole how long.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, because that's the good part.
I'm gonna do the average, because 250 and 150. The average is 183. Let's say 185. $40,000 divided by 185. That's, you need 21 repairs to get your money back. So what the hell are these people complaining about?
I
have no idea.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
That's 15 days
What's
of
wrong
work.
with them? So why are we here and complaining and whining and bitching about some repairs that's easy to do?
I never understand it. I never get it. I'm always like, what?
20 repairs, you got your money back. And you're complaining, oh, it's too expensive. Come on, man.
It's too expensive to
You know-
start.
you know-
I
you know what
that
I hear?
so much.
You know what I hear?
Yeah.
You don't know my area. My customer won't pay that.
I don't know what you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, they pay that.
You think our customers in America and your customers are in the mood? They're everybody over here, man. There's money in America. You don't know how to make money.
I'm gonna give an example.
Keep going.
Even if you charge $100 to refurbish a 13 Pro Max, your profit is $95.
Hey, listen, Chris, sign me up, brother.
No, because they're saying labor. No,
labor. Yes, go buy a screen.
Come on, get the labor in there.
The AM screen is $130. That looks wonky. That the refresh rate is a bit off on it. Original display costs $340 at most suppliers. And then you're gonna add your labor, which is between 60 to 80. You know how much you're gonna mark it up.
Numbers don't lie. You put it all together right here. We even inflated the numbers. I went up. You said 2,500. I put
how much time does it take to do that? An hour, 2 hours, 3 hours?
Not even close. That's nothing. For the 13 Pro Max, cutting it, cleaning it and stuff, it would take between 15 to 20 minutes max. That's after experience. First time it probably can take you 30 minutes.
Chris,
30 minutes, you made $250.
Ahmed's coming and he's booking his flight right now to go see you and learn.
Okay. Hey, sign me up, brother. I'm in.
He's coming to your class.
No, but this is the best $4,000 or $5,000 you're gonna spend. Quit nickel and diming these schools. Go pay for it. Go borrow some money for God's sake. Ask your cousin, your brother, your friend, whatever. Go pull it out of your put it in a credit card and just go borrow money and just get it done. As simple as that. Quit whining and complaining and saying I don't make money, because everything you wrote down right here is the real deal. iPad, iPhone 14, iPhone 15, 14 Pro.
Well, now you take that, okay, and you get some accessories, you get the charger, you sell the ACO insurance.
And you can mark it up because you have the margin to mark it up as well, you know.
You know what? I had
tempered glass. Yeah, there you go, Milton. Grab it. There you go.
Yeah, you got the premium packaging, you know.
Right there. Yeah.
What is that?
What's the quantity on that, Milton?
We got like let me see here.
What is this box? It has what?
50 pieces. 50 pieces right here.
50 pieces.
I'm gonna check you out, man. I like it.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is our premium packaging. It's a very popular item.
50 pieces of what?
Tempered glass.
Oh, okay.
Tempered glass. So this is the tempered glass. Got the individual one.
And I bet you. I mean, it's you. As soon as you sell 3 or 4 of them, you made your money back and the rest profit.
Yeah, you make more money sometimes selling the tempered glass in one day than you do doing 1 or 2 repairs.
Thank you.
I've seen it.
And let me, Chris, one more question since I got you on the call here. Okay. You iPad 150, 250, you made profit. Okay. Did you sell them accessories for each and every device?
Of course.
Because you tell them.
I saved them so much money. They were happy to spend the extra money on the case, on the screen protector, virtually anything. You're cheaper than your competitor. You can be as cheap as you want and still make more profit than your competitor if they don't do this type of repair.
These are my phones. I have to have accessories connected to them. Case, screen protector, something I can hang on my phone. All these things, whoever sold me these made tons of money. Keep going.
Listen, I'm gonna give you an example of back in the day. Back in the day, you can open a shop that's called iPhone Repair, and that's it. And you would make bank switching screens around. Yeah. The industry has changed completely. Competition has increased. The insurances, all this can affect your business. So if you're not doing all types of repair, how are you gonna stand? How are you gonna stay in business?
Speaking of, I don't mean to segue too far out of this because I love this, but we've only got 20 minutes. Speaking of repair, Nicole, I know they're not on the call right now, but drone repair.
Yeah, drone repair. So we're going to do a drone repair. There's going to be a drone repair demo and TV repair demo, but drone is new because we had TV repair last year also. But we are adding on drone repair demo at the Gadget Repair Expo on both days. So demos are going to be going on multiple times because one thing that we did hear back is that hey, I was on the exhibit floor visiting all the vendors and I missed a couple demos because demos only ran once. Well, now this year, they're going to run multiple times on both days. So that's why I say be ready to stay both days. There's going to be refurb demo for screen refurbishing. There's going to be the back glass competition going on, which you can also watch and speak to Chris directly and ask him questions right there. There's going to be micro soldering demo, a TV repair demo, and a drone repair demo. So it's just going to be a great show. And
let's talk about how to prepare. I mean, because a lot of the people that I know I've said this before, but there's people watching this right now that I've never seen their names on here before. So, how do you prepare to come to an expo if you've never been to one? Well, first thing I'm going to tell you is comfortable shoes go a long ways. Don't worry about showing up with your $500, Latin slippers. You wear a pair of tennis shoes, a polo shirt, a pair of slacks, business casual. Okay. Business casual, unless Dustin's going to wear a wig again. I don't know if he's going to wear a wig again, but he might. But, business casual, bring some, if you're a shop owner, bring some business cards because you're going to meet many other repair shop owners that are in the exact same boat you're in. And, they might be a level above, they might be a level below. Network with them. Talk about these good vendors that we have there. And again, I have to go back to it. Network, learn, and earn. There's a reason why we call it that. Are we going to have a little party? Sure, but it's only going to last for an hour. That way you all can't get too drunk. Okay. But, it's more of an appreciation is what I'm going to call it. It's not a party. It's more an appreciation. After the final competition, we're going to have beverages and may have some food. Don't know yet, but we're looking into that. A laser light show. It's really cool. It'd be a lot better than the one that we had before because we actually have more space to be able to put it on. So, and then, go back, maybe throw $50 at the craps table, go to your room, get yourself a dinner, wake back up the next morning and come in. And you know what, Chris Smith, thank you, sir. You are correct. Chris AD is the GOAT and the age of screen flippers is over. Chris is speaking facts.
Chris is a speaker actually at the expo. So
yeah. I mean, I myself have been in the industry since the mid 2000s, back when, you could just make money on only doing, screen repair. That's not where we're at today. The automotive industry, I'll just give you this quick thing. The automotive industry back in the late 90s, in the transmission world, they flipped from doing transmission repair only, like the Cotman and Amco transmission, to do total car care. If they didn't adjust to the changing times and add additional services, all of those companies would be out of business. Okay. You've got to be a jack of all trades. You got to be able to offer lots of things, micro soldering, screen replacement, back glass, work on Samsung, work on Google, I know they're a pain in the rear end. I understand that, so is quantum physics, but you can
get good at it if you just do it.
You can get good at it. Yeah.
I'm gonna add something.
Sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
If you hire the right people, nobody's gonna be annoyed to do the job. And I believe you, Nicole, you have a hiring
website.
Yes. Correct? So
yeah, we relaunched it. Yeah, techemployee.com. I'll put it in the link. We relaunched it, so it's not as big as it used to be, but we're rebuilding it. But yeah, technicians can list themselves there, and shops can go look for those technicians. It's specifically for our industry. So if you're a technician out there that's looking for a job, or maybe you want to work for a shop, right? Go list yourself there. But then shops, you can go list your jobs there, and it's also a place where you can list your store for sale. So I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yep. So hiring the right people is very important.
Yeah. I got a report on this here. Since we started this presentation, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I feel honored. 21 people have used the GRE free code in the last
Woo-hoo.
40 minutes. Wow. I'm honored. Thank you
It,
It's
guys.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
it's no brainer. I mean, if you are
Thank
in
It's a
you.
no-brainer, yeah.
in the electronic repair business, get your butt over there.
Right.
Butt over there. That's
And
it.
remember, the schedule is online now. If you've already got your ticket and you're watching this, go get the schedule, plan it out. Make sure you chunk out time, stick to your schedule because this is going to be a busy show. Plan to go to sleep on Thursday. You can stay and party with your friends Friday. The show ends at 2. You can stay all and you guys can have a great time and leave out Saturday, right? But we've got 2 jam-packed days. Go register to compete. And yeah, so do we have any other things to say before we
Yeah,
go?
I know I'm putting you on the spot, Nicole. Would you be able, because I don't know how to share, could you pull up the GRE floor plan map really quick? Or are you able to do that?
Yes, yeah. Let me just do that. Wish we had some hold music.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll sing if I
Yeah.
wish me to. I mean, I may not have the best voice, but I won't break a crystal glass at least.
Okay, I got it. Here we go.
All right. Let me kind of go over the floor plan here really quick with everybody. Once Nicole, so are you able to zoom in just a skosh? Okay, it might be a little bit hard to see on this view because we're sharing a screen within a screen, but to the left of where it says venue entrance is all the pools. To the very far left over there is a bunch of pools in the MGM Grand. You'll walk through a shuttle or a tunnel. You'll come in. You'll come up the escalators. You'll come right by the scroll up a little bit, Nicole. Other direction. Down, I
Oops.
guess, would be the right way to tell you. Sorry. You'll come by the registration booth. You'll get your badge. All exhibitors can pre-register the day before. We've already sent you an email about that. But you'll come in. You're going to see Mobile Centrics. You're going to see, look at that, phone up 30 foot by 30 foot, jam-packed full of product, knowledge. Milton, how many employees are you guys bringing?
I don't know. We're still deciding it. We
Over
always bring a
10?
whole bunch, and everyone's actually excited. It's Las Vegas,
Yeah,
so our employees are like,
exactly.
can I go? Can I go?
Right.
Yeah. Right
Sure,
here.
there's no shortage.
Right here in the middle is going to be the octagon ring. That's where all the fighting's going to happen that I keep seeing on Facebook. Just kidding. There's no fighting allowed at the GRE.
No,
You will
I
be
hear the rumors of all
and,
this stuff.
it ain't going to happen. But in the middle is going to be the MMA ring. That's where the final competitions and the other competition will be. And then when you walk in, scroll. The demo room 2, 1, and scroll up. Coffee over here to your right. You go back, you see GSM Warehouse, you see these other vendors. Come by and see my booth right there at the corner. Right there at the corner. Yep, right there. Thank you. Repairs First Association. Come by and see us. But back here in the very back, the back left-hand side is going to be where you're going to compete for the back glass. Okay. And the back right-hand corner, Injured Gadgets is sponsoring that event. And that is going to be the cell phone repair
Screen replacement.
screen replacement. But the final competition is going to be in the MMA boxing ring in the afternoon, and Nicole has that schedule up.
Oh,
I just wanted you guys just to see the floor plan of how everything is laid out, so when you get there, you know where to go. But yeah, so come by and talk to the exhibitors, shake their hands. And you won't be able to miss phone LCD parts. I mean, if you do miss them, then you might want to get better glasses than what I got. But Glacier Consulting, RTO Mobile. Did I? Let's see. Oh, iPad Rehab is going to be there. Wise is going to be there. Samsung is going to be there. Motorola is going to be there. We have a Boost rep going to be there. ACO, I mean, WGP, IG, what's that one right there? You just clicked on it. Javier, Mr. Phone Doctor, he's going to be there. Plus, he's doing demos as well. Valor, Upluck. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So,
yeah,
come out here, see the vendors. We're literally putting this show on for you and for the cell phone repair shop owners and come on out and get your free ticket. I mean, wow, 20 plus tickets people have picked up, free tickets in the last 45 minutes. So I feel blessed. Thank you guys. Thank you for taking the time to come to the expo.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It's going to be great. You guys are going to learn a lot. So, any final comments before we jump off? Can't wait. Matt says.
What's
Thanks,
up, Matt? How you doing, Matt?
So
Final comments. See you there.
Yeah, Milton. Milton, did you want to have any final comments?
yeah, yeah. I know I said this in the beginning, but I do appreciate what you and Brian have been building together.
Yes.
The RFA, like Amit said, has changed the industry in many good ways. And I've only connected to good people, over the years, and I feel that the first football theme was great. I loved it, and there's little things like this little thing right here, right? Like packaging. I was told by our clients, hey, we need packaging.
Yep.
And before we were like, I think you just wanted something cheap. And it was like, no, I don't want something cheap. I want stuff with packaging. That's why everything that we have comes with packaging. It's little small parts, because it creates the environment of a premium repair shop. And that's something that we're learning. The strong repair shops need this. And we learned that because of the RFA and the other people we connected with, where we heard what you're saying. We're paying extra for the packaging. And it's not just cheap you guys want. I know that. And quality. And that's what we need, That's exactly what we're going to carry, and we're going to keep moving forward. And, if there's a new phone out there, we'll do whatever we can to keep carrying that inventory. Definitely.
Awesome. Thank you, Milton. So excited to see you guys.
Oh, real quick, special announcement. No, I'll wait. I'll hold that for the next one. We're running out of time.
Okay.
I can't. I got a bad habit of wanting just to say everything, because
It's okay. Next week we're going to announce that big piece.
Okay.
Now I'm going to call you after the call. I need to know what's going on.
Okay, guys.
We're going to hold that for next week.
No, thank you. Next week. I'll wait.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Hey, what the hotels, guys? The room block is already out. They're still honoring the $58 night and the $100 and whatever dollar night for Thursday night. They're still honoring it, even though our room block is grossly oversold. They're still honoring the price, and we have 2 executive suites that we are going to give away to somebody. I believe I was supposed to Wednesday. I got to go look at my email. You got to have, if you already have a room, then you're in the drawing. If you don't have a room, book your room. The drawing's going to be here in a couple days. If I need to extend it, I will. Just twist my arm. Not that hard to do. But these are $500 and $800 a night rooms that we're giving away for the price from the MGM Grand of the price of a king suite. Okay, which is the regular 58 or 68.
Am I in the drawing? I mean, because I did get a room, So.
I hope I get it.
I don't have a suite.
team members of the GRE, as in us, we don't get to compete with that.
Okay.
These are for attendees. Might have a chance to win this. $1,300 worth of hotel rooms for $250. So get your get the cheaper rooms, book it, get it done now until they cut it off. Once they cut it off, guys, I'm telling you, I've seen the price on Friday night. You do not want to pay that right now or later in the future. I know how much they're going to be raising their prices. You do not want to pay that. Okay, nor do you want to go stay down at the Dirty Bird and spend less money and spend $40 a day for an Uber ride. You don't want to do that. I've been to Dirty Bird. I'll never go back. But get your room booked. Hurry up while they still let us do this.
Can you send me the link, Nicole? Or
yes, I will. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna put it in here in the chat too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add something, guys. Actually, I went ahead and I looked on different websites to see what's the cheapest for the MGM, and I went through Priceline, Booking.com, and actually through the GRE was the cheapest. So you don't have to look anywhere else. Just book directly from the GRE.
I did good negotiating that. Actually, I think Jeremy negotiated that one. He did
Probably
good. I got to give him
a hard negotiator.
Yeah, I think Jeremy negotiated that one. So I got to give him the props for that one.
That's good.
Awesome. Okay, great. Well, see you guys next week. We'll be live again.
Thank
every
you,
week.
everybody.
Bye,
everybody.
Sorry I had a bad hair day, not on camera. I'll be on camera next time.
Bye.
See ya.